The aviation industry in Nigeria has grown in leaps and bounds. Considering that if you put it in the dimensions of terminals, passengers, aircrafts, there has been growth in all the spheres of the aviation sector. In terms of airports, the nation has grown its airport stock by over 20% or 25% in the last 16 years. If you consider the airports that has been built from 1999 to date, I would say Nigeria has expanded its capacity to handle passengers in the aviation sector. If you look at the number of aircrafts and take by aircraft landings and taking off and aircrafts in the register of the NCAA, there has been strong, steady growth. And if you look at the number of passengers traveling through the terminals, this year topped about 14 million in terms of passenger growth. So there has been very strong growth in the aviation sector over the past 16 years. Our focus in the aviation sector has been dimensions to bring about a better traveling experience for the passengers. But beyond that, this government has committed and has done great strides in making the air safe. The aviation sector that we are building now is an aviation sector that is IT driven. It's an aviation sector that is in line with global best practice. If you go to our new web portal, www.aviationportal.com.ng, you will see real-time flight taking off and departures from all the airports in Nigeria. Automating the systems, making the air safe, and creating better passenger experience has been the key goal of the government in the last 4 years.
At the time I came to Benin Airport, I met an airport that looks like poultry. One, the airport is actually an old airport with old facilities, with just a ramshackle building. But we thank God for Mr. President that deemed it fit that transformation should be the hallmark of his administration. And the aviation industry has benefited immensely from the transformation agenda of Mr. President. Benin Airport has actually benefited immensely because we did not just do remodeling. I don't want to call it remodeling. For me, I see it as total transformation because none of the, if you are talking of remodeling, it's just about maybe painting and adding 1 or 2 blocks to a existing one. But this one is a complete transformation, let me put it that way, because none of the old building is still standing. Everything was actually brought down. When I came in here, we had, well, let me say, toilets that are now more than, I think about 6 for the passengers. But today we have more than 20 for the convenience of the passengers. We have a departure hall. The seats are modern and far better. We have at the arrival hall. We also have the public concourse that was never there before. So everything is actually a total package, and we are really happy for this, and passengers too are also very happy.
The aviation sector has been a significant player in the transformation agenda. The whole idea of transformation agenda in the transport sector was to create what the president called Access. It's called Access Nigeria, making transportation available to people from all spheres of the country.
To be candid, had it been you are here before to see the old terminal building, I think you would have shed some tears. The old terminal building is so dilapidated that there are a lot of water leakages, and then the facilities, especially the conveniences, some of them are very bad. The water system, the seating arrangement for the passengers, the facilitation, the arrangement, the airline offices, all these are not in a stage that you can call an airport. The remodeling has taken care of most of these things. All the structures, the old structures, were virtually removed. New ones constructed. It is called remodeling, but personally it's like a reconstruction of a new terminal building. It is now having a very good look. The facilities, the conveniences is in excellent condition as at the moment. As at today, we are commissioning a new 1,100 kVA standby generator. Earlier, we had two 500 kVA generators. Most of them have been aged and are not serving the purpose for which they are required. But with this upgrading of the airport, a new 1,100 kVA Caterpillar generator has been put in place. It has been installed. It is about to be commissioned any moment from now.
Structures were so bad, they were obsolete. You know, after a structure has been used for several years, the structures became so bad that it became an eyesore. But when the government decided to intervene, the federal government decided to intervene in remodeling the airport, you can see what it is now. It's different from what it used to be. Before we were not having car park. The car park we have was just right in front of the terminal building, which is does not even meet our car standard. Now we have a new car park which is in front of the terminal and far away, meeting the standard required by the ICAO. If you look at the arrival hall of international wing, it has also expanded. And this is due to the remodeling that took place. The construction that is going on by the CCECC, which is a Chinese company. In fact, with the modern gadgets that will be fixed there, we will be having a state-of-the-art terminal. Mala Aminu Kano International Airport, just like any other airports of the world. I'm not talking of national airports. Any standard airport in the world, Mala Aminu Kano will meet up with it.
If you look at the airports that has come on stream now, with the Duse Airport, with the Birnin Kebbi Airport, and the Bauchi Airport, and Gombe Airport, you can see that the northern part of the country has now been connected to Abuja and to the coastlines of Lagos. Ideally, in the past, most of our airports were founded around the Lagos region and the southeast, where the trade movement has been. So you find out that there were very little connectivity for people in up north. But President Jonathan has come up with the Access Nigeria program to making sure that no Nigerian is 2.5 hours away from a major transportation node. Nigerians are getting the dividends of President Jonathan's cautious and very, very carefully thought out process in every segment of the economy. He has given me the mandate to make sure that our airspace is safe and secured, our airports are safe and secured, and that the human beings who work in the aviation sector meet the standards anywhere in the world.
We need to see what is here on ground before, but with the effort of the present regime, under the leadership, the able leadership of our president, Ebele Jonathan, there has been a lot of transformation in this airport. I'm a regular flyer here, and I can tell you that it's so important that we have this kind of airport here. The one we had that time, anything get missing, you get here, mosquitoes are beating you and all that. This is a compact house, and it can only come at a better time, and the better time is now.
In the last 4 years, the airport remodeling project, 5 airports were added in the last 4 years that came on stream from Dutse to Kebbi, Bauchi. We have Yenagoa coming on stream yet to open. I think that Nigerians have been very lucky with a president like Jonathan. He is what will make it possible for Nigerian institutions to develop. What we need in Nigeria is the coming to life of institutions. An institution building is what will guarantee the future of Nigeria, is what will secure the future of Nigeria. So I think that INEC has had it very good under the president, the legislature has had it, judiciary has had it, ministries have had it, because we are given clear timelines, we have a contract to the president, you have clear targets, and you are allowed to go and work your targets. I believe that come February, those of us who have worked with Jonathan will be going back again to cast our votes to say Nigeria needs a president that will make Nigeria work.